Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday makeup routine. So at first I'm starting out with a spot treatment because I have acne prone skin, so I like to try and cure that as much as I possibly can. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face with the Primark primer water just to refresh my skin and to prime it for the foundation. The foundation what I'm going to be using today is a combination of Max Factor and W7. Max Factor is just a little bit too dark, so the lighter W7 makes it perfect for me. So I'm going to mix it in on the back of my hand. The shade of the Max Factor that I'm using is Toffee. So I'm going to dot this all over my face, nice and evenly. And then to blend that in, I am going to be using the Beauty Blender. And I like to take my time with the blending because I like to make sure everything is nice and soaked into my skin, nice and seamless. And as you can see, I do drag it down my neck because it was a little bit too dark, so I've got a match. So I bring it all the way down and around my ears as well. So the next step is concealer. As you can see here, I was struggling to find it on this day. But when I do find it, I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I believe this is in the shade Fair. So it was very light for me with the shade that was with this foundation. But just got to blend, blend, blend and make it work. And I do find that doing one eye at a time is better because the concealer does dry down quite quickly, so I like to make sure that it doesn't dry up and go all crusty, so I do one eye at a time. And then with the same concealer, I'm just going to highlight the centre points of my face, just so it's all in balance and looks nice and even, I guess. Just checking to make sure it's all blended. Now the next thing we're going to do is we are going to bake everywhere that we just put that concealer, and to do that I use the Rimmel London Silky Loose Face Powder. I think it's Rimmel, I'm pretty sure it's Rimmel. I've been using this for ages. I do go quite ham on the powder, I should probably stop. And whilst that's baking, I like to cream contour the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toast, and as usual I accidentally squirted out too much and ended up with a lot of waste in the lid. And to blend that out I'm going to use quite a dense kabuki brush just to make sure it's all blended and not like too harsh, nice and seamless. And the same with the concealer, I do it in sections and I blend it out so it doesn't dry up and go all like crusty. Once I've done that, I like to brush away the bake that's in on the chin and the forehead. I keep all the stuff that was on the under the eyes just a little bit longer and I pat it in with the blender. Now it is time to move on to eyebrows. And in the same way I couldn't find my concealer, I couldn't find my eyebrow brush either. There we go. Just having a quick tidy up, clearly. To do my eyebrows, I like to use like a pomade. This one was from Primark, and I think the shade was dark brown, but I'm pretty sure it only come in one shade. I haven't seen it in there ever since, and it's a shame because it was like the best thing I've ever used. I just do a line on the bottom, a line on the top, and then I fill it in, focusing more on the outer part of my eyebrow rather than the inner, because I like to have like a feathered ombre brow. Products nice and even. Go over any last spaces. And then with a stippling brush, I'm gonna buff away with Bake. Make sure it's like completely blended away though. I don't want any like patches left over. So give me flashback, and then the same with the chin and forehead, I do pat it back in with the beauty blender that I used. And then spray my face so all the powders are soaked up. And then I just push all the moisture into my face with the beauty blender again. Using the MUA Sunkissed bronzer, the £1 one, I'm just going to go over everywhere where I cream contoured. Make sure that it's still bronzy. I very much like to be bronzed. Even if I'm pale, I will make sure that bronzer is harsh. I take a lot of time with my bronzer. Now time for highlight. I'm using the sleek Solstice palette. I'm using the golder shade in there. Little quad, I'm not sure if it has a name or if it does what the name is. I'm just highlighting all the high points of my face. I like to focus highlight on my nose quite a bit, to be honest. I like the light bulb nose. For eyeshadow, I like to keep it very monotone, so I'm just taking the Naked Heat, which is probably my all-time favourite palette out of the ones I own. I just think it's such a diverse yet so simple palette. And I want to say I'm taking the shade He Devil. I'm pretty sure there's a shade in there. It's more like the reddy orangey tone. And I'm just applying that all throughout the crease, but then also on the lid. So only one single shade and a matte, because I do find that complements my eyes the most. I have blue eyes and I feel like it makes them really, really pop. I kind of didn't realise that you couldn't really see with the palette in the way. And then I also take that onto my lower lash line as well, to make sure that it's all nice and blend is not even word, seamless, I guess. So it just all feels nicer. It's so simple and easy and quick. And then I just go with a clean blending brush just to make sure all the edges are nice and like blended out and not too harsh. I'm going back in with the highlight palette that we used before. I'm going to highlight the inner corner, but instead I'm using a more yellowish shade. It's because it's a bit brighter and I do like to make sure my eyes are nice and wide awake. But then with the gold shade, again taking that under the brow bone. I had lash extensions at this time. I'm just combing them, making sure there's no fallout from any of the eyeshadow. And then I'm just applying a nude liquid lip from W7, and I'm in love with this shade. It's like my perfect nude, like a brownie nude, but like light brown, almost grey, and it's like a velvet texture, just not drying at all. It's really, really lovely, and it's got like a nice taste as well. So I apply that, and then a little trick that I like to do is, even though it's already a matte lip, I do apply some powder over the top, and I find that what this does is it just helps the lipsticks down a lot longer, and it almost lightens it a little bit. So as you can see, I do focus a lot on the centre of the lip, so I kind of get an ombre lip without having to use too many powders? Lipsticks. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.